Here we go. We got Dead or Dead Monster versus Rxii. And listen to those alpha boosts. Music to my ears. Such a good sound. So beautiful. Now, Dead Monster is, we're gonna call him Dead from here on out, but he's gone by the longer name of Dead Monster in the past. A great save from Rxii. He's had some stints in the RLCS on some different teams as he puts a flip reset to the right side of the net. And has plenty of experience in the 1v1 scene. He's gonna spot that fake kickoff and take things back to his own corner. Ceiling pinch. He's there for the follow-up challenge as well. Push Rxii back into his own corner. And both of these players were in Salt Mine close quals just recently. Rxii with a very low altitude air dribble. Unable to get it past Dead. Now, Rxii, on the other hand, I think is a bit newer. Of course, he will have been on the grind for a long time as well to get to this level. This is a sick recovery from the sidewall. So he puts a nice shot on target, ties things up. Rxii has also had some brief stints in RLCS on a couple different teams. Both players, plenty of potential. I think it's going to result in a fantastic series. Best of 5 as always. Dead up early. May cost him. Actually, the shot's a bit wide. It's going to bounce off the post and across. Rxii with a resource advantage will find the back of the net and the lead. Flip reset from Rxii. Not enough to outplay Dead on defense. I can tell this is going to be a scrappy series. Both players willing to implement some bumps. Some aggressive challenges, as we see right there in the corner from Dead. Rxii's going to roll one in for a 2-goal lead. Rxii on absolute zero. Just gonna roll this forward, buy himself some time to pick up some resources. Lands a demo. Has some space to work with. Ooh. Curious to see opinions about this. We've got a Rule 1, and Rxii decided the goal was too juicy. Wide open, he had to break it. Dead unable to keep it out. We got 1:25 on the clock. And a 4-1 scoreline. Big shot from Dead. on the sidewall. He's going to catch Rxii out of position. 2-4. Still a minute 12 left to play. Lots of time here. A huge kickoff win for Rxii. An awkward bounce should allow Dead to get into position, but the challenge is too quick from Rxii. He's going to put in a fifth. Rxii has worked himself into a difficult position here. No boost in the tank. Done well to keep that first attempt out. Dead can't get it on target. And a diving save. Rxii stays alive. And secures his corner. And that dodge from Dead will likely result in a counterattack. But Rxii, unfortunately, unable to make contact. Now Dead shot a bit wide. Both players missing some opportunities to punish one another. Save from Dead. Final 15 seconds. Game 1 is going to go the way of Rxii. With a 2-5 score line. Maybe 2-6. No good. Little shaky game 1 from both sides. I imagine both players will continue to clean up some of their touches and execution as the series continues. Rxii with a power shot. Nearly catches Dead out of position. But we stay locked at 0. Another power shot. Test Dead. It's a great outplay from Dead, and it's on target. 1-0. Oh no. Dead missed the corner boost. Rxii knows it. He is a sitting duck. Rxii, the air drill bump, executed to perfection. Will tie up game number 2. Dead will recover. That first touch, lacking some power. Again, both players looking a bit shaky. There have been plenty of opportunities to punish one another, and they haven't always been able to make it happen. Dead with a bounce dribble. Cutting back and forth. The shot's going to be a bit high. He does get the demo. Rxii has some time to spawn. Immediate shot from Dead. Blocked away. Rxii with good control. But the second dodge actually does not make contact. Still in a tough spot. Does well to stay close to the play. Continue to apply pressure. Will eventually back off, pick up the midfield boost. Prepare to defend. Dead. Daring Rxii to come challenge. Sets up a great attack line. And puts in the power shot from the right side. Dead with a 2-goal lead. That's a great flick from Rxii. Spots the early challenge from Dead. And a quick outplay right over the top will give him his second goal. Dead with a trip up at the midfield. Allows him to put in a fourth. In and out save from Dead. Rxii went all in. Dead will put a 5th goal in here for game number 2, extending that lead to 3. Nice challenge from Rxii, follows it up with a bump. Earns himself a 3rd goal. Very heavy first touch from Rxii. Mistake will end up turning over possession. He's only got a minute left to recover. He's down by 2. Scratch that. Down by 1. Not the greatest first touch from Rxii. He's going to have to bail out of his play. Dead. Managing the clock. Playing safe. Wants to hold on to that 1-goal lead. Decent recovery. Will allow him to maintain possession. Puts a shot towards the target, but Rxii sends it safely to the corner. Dead needs to be careful not to get demoed here, as he tries to close out game number 2. And that should do it. 1-1 in the series. As we head to game 3. Air dribble bump attempt, but no contact for Rxii. An ambitious demo attempt from Dead. Also unable to make contact. Once again, power shot. Deep from his own side. lacking a bit of accuracy. The pool shot from Rxii finds the back of the net, and he'll strike first here in game number 3. Ooh, nice angle on the double touch there from Rxii. It was on target, but Dead in position to make the save. Great play here from Rxii, baiting in the challenge, tripping up his opponent. And he takes a 2-goal lead. Spots an opening, sends it to the far post. A favorable bounce will allow Rxii to put in a third. Fantastic goal line defense from Rxii. Can he sustain the attack from Dead? He does for the time being. And is awarded with a corner boost. Rxii not in the clear just yet. He's done well in that encounter. Keep Dead at 0. Rxii, well done. It's floating along the sidewall. Notices that Dead has not chosen to defend. Instead, begins to move towards the ball. Rxii with an easy shot. Will put in a fourth. That's a great flick. Rxii finally on the board. Or, excuse me, Dead finally on the board. My mistake. Early flip reset from Rxii. We'll give him his 5th. Booming clear, down to the blue end, and Dead over commits here. Maybe wasn't anticipating a challenge from Rxii. Either way, he's out of position to defend. Does secure the corner boost and the mid. Rxii with a great read on the plate, finds the backboard, wants the rebound. Cuts off the shot towards the goal. And will make it back in time. He's got some boost in the tank to work with. Dead. Unable to find a route to the net. Rxii with a pre-flip is going to put in a 7th. Now an 8. Another fake kickoff from Rxii. Going to result in a possession. Has one reset, excuse me. Almost called it a rip flea set. Rxii feeling confident. Challenging early. He will put in a 9th. Another fake, this time from both players. Early flick from Dead. He should put in a 2nd. But unfortunately for him, it is a bit too late. Rxii will be taking game number 3. Game 4, Rxii on match point. Dead has hopped into the Finnick. Will it be enough? Maybe not. Rxii up 1, 4 seconds in. That's a great touch from Rxii in the corner. Dead. Just an aggressive or ambitious press here in the corner. Probably should not have moved forward like that. Of course, it's easy for me to say in hindsight. Nonetheless, he's down 2 either way. Rxii with a reset. Unable to make contact, and Dead will walk in a counterattack. Back within 1. Rxii with a full tank, Dead. An aggressive press here in the corner. Decent first challenge, but he's gonna have to back off. Rxii pulls it up into the air. And I don't know if that was going in. Dead may have, unfortunately, own goal there. 3-1 in favor of Rxii. And that is a 4 first touch. Results in a turnover of possession. Rxii on the press. Unable to build an effective attack. That's going to take his turn. A much better first touch here. Hoping for a bump. Rxii stays planted on the wall. Oh my goodness. A couple of extra touches from Rxii as he air rolls through the tail end of this dodge. Just catches Dead slightly off guard, slightly out of position. And he will put in his 4th. Dead with a good first touch, finds the backside. Behind Rxii. He's cut the lead down to 2. Flick is on target. Good recovery from Dead. Unable to grab the midfield boost. We'll have to swing past the ball. And I think that is going directly on target. A misplay from Dead in the corner will result in a freebie for Rxii. Fantastic play from Dead, threatening the flip reset. Whether he got it or not ultimately doesn't matter. Rxii believed he did. And the ball rolls down and in. It's Dead's 3rd goal. He's got 2 minutes left. He's only down 2. Another patient play here from Dead will result in a 4th. That's a fantastic play from Rxii. Was out of position, but ultimately didn't matter as he got a bump on his retreat back. Reclaimed a 2-goal lead inside the final 2 minutes. Ooh! Very nice play from Dead. Great first touch from the sidewall, kept it close, gets his reset. Uses it in a wave dash, cuts that ball to the back post. Dead is back within 1. He's got some boost to work with. Puts a decent shot towards the net. Rxii in position for the save. Rxii sticks close to the play, continues to press, continues to pressure Dead. Earns himself a relatively easy goal. And once again, he's up by 2. Rxii should be putting this one away. He does. 8-5. Oh my word. What a sling from Rxii. He is unable to follow it. He is wasting precious time off the clock. Dead having a tough time progressing past the midfield. Final 10 seconds. Let's get a nice flick. And he puts in a 6th. He's got 7 seconds to work with. Needs a fantastic kickoff here. He delays it, and Rxii barrels right through it. Rxii should secure the victory with that. He does. Rxii will take a 3-1 victory over Dead.